Hey Commanders, how you doing today or tonight, depending on time zone as always. Lewis here, back again with another World of Warships Legends video, going over the French Tier 6 Premium Battleship, Strasbourg. And I ain't gonna lie, it's actually a pretty decent French battleship for its tier. Main battery is only 330mm, or 13 inches. I know most Tier 6 battleships generally tend to have a 14-inch or 15-inch gun, but with that said, Strasbourg's AP shells do not disappoint, to say the least. And of course, Strasbourg is one of few battleships besides the Germans, or outside the German lines, with a turtleback armour arrangement. So as long as you remember to angle those broadsides just right, you'll bounce anything in terms of incoming fire. That's it. Those 15-inch guns at the tier will obviously overmatch your bow, but they have a heck of a hard time trying to get through your broadside if you angled right. If you go flat broadside, well, I'm sure we all know what happens there. So don't go flat broadside in Strasbourg, and you'll be just fine. So just a few glory screenshots and so on and so forth at different angles, etc, etc. And then of course in a few moments or so, go after the commander setup, so on and so forth. Yeah, Strasbourg's main battery, everything's in the front, and the majority of the anti-aircraft battery and secondary battery are all located towards the midships to the rear of the ship. So midships, stern area. And there's the artillery spotter plane on the back as well, which is my preferred consumable of choice for the Strasbourg. You obviously have the option of catapult fighters and the secondary battery booster, but to be totally honest, I think if those are only options, spotter plane's probably the best option to go with. Anyway, commander setup, Robert Gégard with Angelaine Scharnhorst and Andrew Cunningham for inspirations. Base traits obviously Borer, which increases AP shell penetration for battleships. And it's typical setup, so I've got a flammable cannoneer, crisscross, marksmanship, reaching out, and will to rebuild. Of course, another nice option for a battleship is gyrating drill bits, but I've started using crisscross a bit more, mainly just for the slightly quicker traverse and so on, which is great if you need to swing those turrets around a bit more quickly and so on. So here's a post-match results couple of screenshots. So in this match, just 327,500 credits without premium time, just over 491,000 with, near enough 6,700 ship and commander XP, 333 global XP, just over 109,000 total damage, 51 shells on target, dreadnought, first blood, high caliber, and a couple of hard mode challenges also in this match completed during the current campaign. And 2,462 base XP, which puts me at the top of the entire board. So without any further ado, let's start the replay. So on the hotspot map for this replay. So just 30 seconds, waiting for the match to start. So having a look at the opposition, so we've got Gniewny, Kiev, York, Warspite, West Virginia, Gneisenau, Nelson and Ranger on my team. And on the opposing team we've got Icarus, Leningrad, Nuremberg, Atlanta, New Mexico, Nagato, Duke York, Colorado and Ryujo. So this is a Tier 5, Tier 6 match with carriers involved. Another nice thing I do like with the Strasbourg is, even though it can't equip the engine booster consumable, it still moves pretty dang quick. And of course, straight off the bat, I'm pointing my camera towards Bravo, and requesting that everyone goes there, or as many people as possible go over there to obviously capture, contest, whatever the case may be, and tries to bring as much firepower to that side of the map as possible, including myself. Set main battery's reloaded. Yep, 25 second reload, not too bad. But yeah, with Strasbourg and my set up for Robert Gégard, yeah, I'll get about 30 knots top speed in a straight line, no problem. without even needing an engine booster. So if need be, Strasbourg will quite happily run cruisers down as well as battleships. Destroyers, maybe not so much, but cruisers, battleships, yeah, you can quite happily chase them around the map and keep them busy. So the first minute or two, just a whole lot of, well, nothing really, going towards Bravo.
All forces, capture that area. Enemy force detected.
So there's the Nürnberg, there's also the Leningrad around here somewhere. And just behind the islands, on the other side, is the enemy's Nagato. Of course, I've got the high explosive ready because I already know there's a destroyer near somewhere because I spotted a smoke screen and it's not ours, obviously. I think, well, there's Nagato there, might as well chuck some high explosive at him, cook and start fire or something.
On the designated target.
And that, speaking of which, there's a fire. And there's the enemy's Leningrad. So incapacitation on their torpedoes, set it on fire as well. Still obviously requesting the as many shells as possible to fly towards that Leningrad. So obviously the quicker we can take out a destroyer, the better.
The ship is on fire.
And notice just as I'm about to reload, it starts going backwards, so I fired just behind them to ensure they're a much better chance of hitting. And there's another incapacitation on the torpedoes again. And another fire started. Now, of course, I've just popped the reload booster to sink Leningrad as quickly as humanly possible, and here we go. Boom, they're gone, first blood. Now switch back to arm piercing, ready for that Nürnberg and the Nagato in a moment. Now, of course, the best option for this Nürnberg would have just been run away. But they had a different ideas on that one. Of course, incoming torpedoes, I think these are from Leningrad. Well, it might be from Nürnberg, but luckily my damage control is still active, so even though I got hit, I don't have any floods. So of course, just wait for that Nürnberg to come back around. They should have just started running by now. But I guess that wasn't on their mind, so yeah, Citadel. Yep, that's the Nürnberg gone. Which now leaves me free to go after Nagato. Oh, all sets now. If you obviously enjoy my videos, obviously don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you have a Twitch account, go to twitch.tv/r_Lewis_88. And throughout the week, you'll often catch me streaming World of Warships Legends. And of course, I do play other games from time to time as well. Anyway, back to business. So, yep, just having a bit of a firefight with this Nagato. And he doesn't actually do much damage to me, because I'm obviously at fairly, I wouldn't say it's a sure long range, to be honest. But was angled slightly, let Turtleback do the work for me, managed to negate most of the incoming damage. Oh no, torpedo bombers, what am I going to do? Oh wait, just let it go to the torpedo belt. Anyway. So letting the torpedo protection do its job, while my main battery deals with Nagato. And of course, this is what you call perfect split-second time without even trying. I hit the Citadel, just as the Ranger drops HE bombs. Boom, perfect. So that's another of their big gun threats off the board now. Of course, this enemy carry is really big a pain in the backside and still going after the torpedo bombers. So for now, I decided, okay, I better try and kite away and present a smaller target. Of course, oh, the torpedo bombers have just all been shot down, or whatever the case may be, so I think, good. But I noticed, hang on, in the southeast corner, more dive bombers, so I think, hang on, alert over there, and say I need intelligence, and to this Gnevin's credit, they get straight on it. They don't argue or whatever, go, nah, whatever, I'm not doing it. Just get straight down and start hunting. In the meantime, I've still got to worry about the obviously incoming dive bombers and torpedo bombers and so on, but not really a problem to be totally honest, because Strasbourg's got some okay anti-aircraft capabilities. Not obviously as vicious compared to, let's say, Friesland or Jean-Bar or Massachusetts, but it will do. It's more than sufficient for the job. And of course, me not being paying too much attention right now, I think is that really go backwards, so I'll throw a few shells behind it just in case. And of course, it turns out it's completely static. Oops. That's it. Just wait for the main battery to load. And now the Ryujo started moving. And of course I noticed the second time, so aim just a little forward, get the main battery booster and the artillery spotting plane and the repair party on the go all at once. Wait for it, double citadel I think, yep, double citadel right there. Main battery ready to go again, so I'll send out some more shells, hit the citadel, and Gnevny gets the last little bit of kill, hit points, gets the kill. So yep. So big props to Gnevny for helping out here. Obviously, thank you. Yep, OE1 blah blah. So yeah, that's essentially gives us air superiority at this point. So that's the carrier dealt with. I'll do a U-turn, starting back towards the western half of the map. While still we are dealing with incoming torpedo bombers. As I say, if you see a torpedo bomber, turn away or towards them. If you see a dive bomber, turn flat broadside to them. Present a smaller target for either one. And these torps are looking a bit squiffy, so I think, okay, I better hit the brakes. Slow down just enough to let the torpedoes go past. And there we go. But yeah, this carrier player is very determined to sink me, but ultimately they're going to fail at doing so. All they managed after this last torpedo drop is one more torpedo hit, but that was it. And that's it, they're done. They cannot contribute to this match anymore. I think their time would have been better spent spotting our team instead of going after me specifically. I mean, I don't think they wanted payback or something, but they could have spent time just spotting instead for as long as possible. But no, they decided to just go for me and waste all their planes in doing so. So yeah, just going from the east side to the west side of this map now. Like I said, with Strasbourg's pretty decent speed, when you're going flat out in a straight line, it actually doesn't take all that long, to be totally honest. And that New Mexico is now just in range, so I'll start firing, see if I can get some shots in. Speaking of New Mexico, it's one of the one of the few battleships outside of the German lines that also has turtleback armour. Yeah, Tier 5 US Tech Tree battleship. I think it's literally the only US battleship in the Tech Tree and even the premiums has turtleback armour.
Our victory is in sight.
So just waiting for the main battery to load again. So what I'm trying to do right now is hit the citadel from as far away as possible, find that sort of Goldilocks sweet spot kind of range. Oh, cut the pens and there's some overpens, so getting there, we're getting there. But like I said, yeah, Strasbourg's 430mm guns, 13-inch guns, don't underestimate them, they do hurt. As this New Mexico's going to find out in just a moment. Yeah. So another citadel hit, another incapacitation, some more pens, and my third and final sinking for this batch. Now I see the Colorado thinking, why don't I just go for broke and do what I can. So 5 seconds to the reload, and I just send it so it happens. And of course this results in me getting a high caliber medal. Like so. And of course, I've burned through my repair parties and taken quite a lot of health damage. and being shot at by enough ships, I also got the Dreadnought medal as a result. But yeah, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, or jump over to twitch.tv/r_lewis_88, and I shall catch you next time. Have a good one, everyone. Boom.